Okay, so today we are in Kings Canyon, Carson City. We're doing either a 5 or almost 8 mile loop. I'm not sure yet. 5 mile loop, actually both of them hit both waterfalls, the lower and the upper. And the longer one goes across kind of over where those trees are over there. It adds about a little over 2.5 miles. Not sure if we'll go there yet. Still trying to kind of figure out what daylight will allow us to do. Okay, here's the first waterfall. The 5 mile loop is about 1,200 feet of climbing, and the 8 mile loop just about 1,600, I believe. So we're going counterclockwise, so it climbs steep and then it's a nice gradual downhill. Just switchbacking here. Carson down below. Keep climbing. All right, we're about a mile in. Climbed a little over 400 feet. So that's pretty steep. Parking lots down there. Carson, you got Upper Kings Canyon. Yeah, we're gonna shoot up this canyon here, come down, and continue up. Okay, so right up here we're gonna come to a junction with the Forest Service Road. And now this is like a pretty steep climb, like 600-ish feet and 3/4 of a mile, something like that. Great for hill repeats, but not keeping pace. All right, Steve, what's the giggle factor on this one?
What do we say for Clear Creek, 2?
It's a 2.
3.5?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Doable.
2 miles, 2 miles of climbing. I hate road walking. I guess it is just a big trail though. It's Carson. Yeah. See, this is reality for us. 40 years old. I'm walking up this thing, which I think a lot of trail runners probably would, unless you're in that elite status. Not me. No. So Steve and I like to compare heart rates at various times, and
I'm winning.
he's winning.
I'm sitting at a healthy 128. Big boy over here is
147. Got another half mile up this thing, and then we get back onto, I believe we're back on single track. So
it's gorgeous up here.
yeah, really nice. We saw some deer before, so it's nice weather too for being nearly November.
Perfect.
Up the hill we go.
Hope you all like heavy breathing.
Heavy breathing.
This video is lousy on that.
Yeah. See, we're not like your ordinary channel.
No.
We're gonna show the reality of an out of shape 40-year-old.
Yeah. I'm in my prime.
Yeah. But we are gaining quickly. Should have a nice buttery single track 5K coming off of this. I guess the good news is we're on a road, so when I hit the deck, they can drive something up here to haul my fat ass off of it.
Put you in the bed of my truck, buddy. Like a prize deer.
That's right. Should be getting close. You see, the negative about this is I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna close this out, and my Strava is gonna get the enjoyment of letting me know I'm ranked 280 out of 285 on this Strava segment.
Am I 81?
Yeah. All right, Steve, what's the trail snack of the day?
Campfire s'mores. I haven't had these in a while because they're my wife's favorite. I ended up snagging one. Sorry, honey.
Good little lemon sublime. So finish out this last 0.2 horrible climb. I just realized that you'll have been probably listening to us whine for the last few minutes, but whatever.
It's our process.
Yeah, if I can't be my authentic self on YouTube, where can I be it?
Not in real life.
I could be wrong. I think that's the downhill over there.
Looks kind of up. What kind of giggle fast are you running here?
Yeah.
Doesn't look down at all.
It does look slightly up. It's okay though.
No.
Bring it! It exists!
False summit.
Yeah, false summit. We've reached the mythical top, and we can pretend to be real runners.
I'm just gonna speed it up anyway.
Yeah, it's gravity assisted.
Yeah.
Okay, that 2.2 took us a record-breaking 44 minutes. Sounds like we're almost to the upper waterfall. I don't know why, Steve, but it would be class if I got you eating shit. Huh? There's that terrible road that we were going up. You can see the trail down there. This is actually pretty nice. It's got some death cookies on it. We're all rolling an ankle, but pretty nice. I gotta make sure I get more of Steve, because you guys are all gonna know him by his sweaty back. You all right? Steve just had his first wipeout. Remember I said death cookies. Wiped out!
Yeah, first fall ever.
Yeah, coming down that over there. All right.
I was checking my watch. Oh, shit.
Do you get it? Little scratch.
I was checking my watch to see what I did that mile in, because it just clicked over and
Did it?
ass over tea kettle.
I had an early wipeout on the rim trail this last, was it early summer, and lost a toenail and pretty much slid into home on my face. Steve just brought up that like 30 seconds before he fell, I was sitting here babbling on camera about how he hasn't eaten it yet. So I think this one's on me.
Feel the blood running down my hand.
All right, I got about a mile and a half. Loop down here. Can't see the car from here, but still got about 700 feet more to drop. All right, looks like we're almost back. Trail comes down. There's the trail kiosk, and then we take Kings Canyon Road straight back to the car. I believe that road is the road that the Tahoe Rim 100K and 100 miler, that's the way they head up to Snow Valley Peak. So goes from the end of College, and or it might be Ash Canyon. Might be Ash Canyon right now that I think about it. I don't know, one of the two. Okay, so here's that junction. We're gonna turn left here. You can go right and I'll take you straight up to Spooner Summit. So this is not the Tahoe Rim 100K route, it is Ash Canyon. And then this trail straight ahead is the extra 2-mile loop if you wanted to gain a little bit more distance, and I think an extra 500 feet of vert coming back up. This is the not so glorious part of this. This route is, you've got a couple miles of road running, but it is what it is. So Steve, where are we headed after this?
I'm going to Trader Joe's to get me an orange to make a beautiful old fashioned to lick my wounds.
That's right. Battle scars and all.
That's right.
This day has turned into a more of a explore and check out new routes day, because we've already had enough I guess eating shit. So
Trying to find new trails to keep us busy during winter, so we don't have to stare at a freaking treadmill on the inside of my bedroom on my Bowflex machine. So
we're both doing Broken Arrow 23K, which is in June.
we're hoping to, if we can get on the list. And the Trail Fence 26K.
There I go, rolling my ankle. Yeah, so the hope is to hop right on ultra sign up on December 8th to get registered for the 23K, because those go quick. And then on January 20th for the Mammoth 26K, which we want to do both of those. I did the 50K last year, he did the Dragon's Back.
This is my first ever race.
So
I can get my distance legs, because the farthest I've ever gone is 12 miles.
yeah, so we did Snow Valley Peak. I think it was back in August. It was a 12-mile day, like 2,200 feet of climbing. It was a good time. It's fun.
It's a beautiful trail.
Great views of the lake, and you can see Carson all the way into Reno off the backside. Yeah, we need to find plenty of local trails with vert. Because that 23K has quite a bit. It's like 43 or 4,500 feet in the first 7 miles.
And you get to do the Dragon Back. So I get to...
Well, that's Mammoth.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're correct.
Yeah, the Mammoth is a little over 17 miles, and that one's got 3,300 feet of climbing, so not as much as the 23K Broken Arrow.
Don't want to lose whatever vert legs we've gained thus far.
I'm trying to hold on to what we can. Yeah, we were getting quite a bit there through
the rim trail.
Yeah, through the summer. I mean, some of my weeks, and granted, I was doing a little more miles than Steve, because I had a very different objective, but
a lot more miles. I was only running twice a week at the end, once in the beginning. So I'm on week like 2 of actually running more than twice a week. So
yeah, so I was doing 5 days a week, up to 50 miles and 7,000 to 8,000 feet of climbing. So
yeah, you were in beast mode.
Yeah, we're not gonna push mileage as high this summer unless I had put a larger objective on the calendar, but
he will.
But
100K, here he comes.
Yeah, definitely want the vert early season so that we're ready. Okay, so are we sticking with our giggle factor of 3? Or are we gonna downgrade it to a 2.5?
Some of the up is steep, but it's doable. So I think a 3 is, what are you saying, like out of a 10?
Yeah.
I think a 3 is appropriate. It's up.
Yeah.
Unless you're fit, you ain't running up it. So the downhills are beautiful if you don't at least watch your footing like I didn't.
Yeah, I think it's been nice.
Beautiful trail.
All right, made it back to the car. It was about an hour and 25 minutes, I think. So not the greatest time, but not bad either, considering Steve ate it and now he's over here patching himself up.
Try to make myself Trader Joe's worthy. I want to scare everybody.
So anyways, good trail. It was fun despite him falling, but yeah, until next time.